Hi guys, Irit here with a new process video for HipKit Club, and this is the layout I will be creating. It was a lot of fun to make, and I also used the goodies from the color kit. So I started with 3 patterns from the pattern paper, and I'm just distressing the edges with scissors, as you can see, and kind of creating these banners, I guess, but a little messed up just to get some more texture. And now starts the fun part. So I ran it through my sewing machine. I love my new sewing machine, so I'm using it on everything, and it just looks so great sewing on your layouts. So I sewed it down, and now just, I'm just lifting the edges a bit. Don't do this with your fingers because I cut myself and it wasn't pleasant. So I'm using the bone folder for that. And this is the photo I'm going to use. It's just a cute photo of my daughter. She picked this really beautiful dress for her coming birthday, and yeah, she was wearing it and dancing around in the garden like little girls do. So I just took some photos. And then I wanted to add something more in the background. So I'm using this fantastic stencil from the color kit. And I'm going to use the 2 ink sprays that we got. I don't want to have a big overspray here. I really just want the triangles, so I'm protecting the surrounding area. You can see with just some regular paper, and I'm very lightly misting the orangey color and then the pink, and I'm making sure that they kind of overlap in some areas, and they mix to create really beautiful colors. The pink one looks quite intense, but if you use it lightly, it's much softer. It's really beautiful shade. It's called Pink Stiletto, and it's one of my favorites mists from shimmers. So I decided to be adventurous and use the remaining mist on my layout, and then I noticed that the photo is going to hide those pretty triangles, but I'm going to try to not completely cover them up because they look so pretty. And you see, I'm just using the stencil kind of like a stamp, you can say, or something similar to packaging if you want to use the packaging technique, and it just creates this very lovely stains or little pools of watercolor. So you want to let this dry completely before you move on. It warped just a little bit, I think it's hardly noticeable, and I mount this on another piece of cardstock, which you will see. So it's really okay. You don't need to prep your cardstock with gesso if you're just using a little bit of mist. So just used some foam to pop up my photo, and the title is actually from this is a Bella Boulevard, I'm pretty sure. It's like chipboard words in white. They are fantastic. They actually came with the May kits, but I think there was some issue that Kimberly didn't have these when she sent some of the design team packages out. So I didn't get them, but she sent them to me with the June kits, and I'm so happy she did because they're fantastic. So if you have some of these words left over, grab them and use them with your July kit. Obviously, they are white. They work with everything. So I'm just adding my embellishments here, and that's it. This is really simple. I matted it on a piece of craft cardstock, and soon the video will switch to real time and I can share with you. Oh, and I also stitched around the edges of the white cardstock. I'll be back with the close-up shot. I had to show you. This was on my desk, and my daughter wanted to show me how, what I should add to it. So at the beginning, she wanted to add something else, and I told her that it has to be from specific products, which I think she thought was very strange, but she managed to work with what she had and created this. So yeah, now I'm going to have to take apart her masterpiece. She didn't glue anything, so that was nice of her. I do like this thing she made here, and also this is pretty. She's good, you see, with the clustering. She has a bright future, this one. Okay, moving on now to the close-ups. Thanks for watching. Bye. So that's the finished layout. I had a lot of fun making it, and yeah, if you want to check out, I have a new online scrapbooking class. If you're interested, you can find all the details on my blog. Have a lovely weekend. Bye bye.